Okay, so we're going to do. I'm going to do Trim Castle. So there's entry fees. Doesn't look too much in any way. So we'll just go with whatever gives us the most access. And also what's open because of COVID. So we'll see. Parking was about €1 for an hour. Falsche Hug. Falsche 2. Quick. Hey.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good. And yourself?
Not too bad at all. It's free to visit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you can walk around there as much as you want. Just to let you know, the tower is not accessible.
Ah, okay.
And there's no tour, so just self-driving at the moment.
Excellent. All right, thank you very much. Okay. So, if you didn't hear that, it's free. And you know how we love things free on this channel. Self-guided tour, walk around. No issues to the castle. It is a shame though. Like, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. I'll just do a little walk around. Might be quiet as well. We don't annoy people on their trip. But I kind of prefer the no guided tours because you get to enjoy it yourself. You know, and sometimes on these walks I turn off the camera and I just take things in for myself. You know? So, completely free. Walk around, and then there's walking around here. Solid Trim would definitely be a place that I'd recommend. If you're out here, my last video that went up, I can't remember. I'm calling it the Beatrice Abbey. That's the only name. The big Beatrice Abbey. That's free as well, and like, you know, you can get inside and walk around, and as you've seen in the video. So yeah, now I do have a drone video of this from a while ago, so if you want to see the aerial footage, you can. And then there is also a sheep thing over there as well. I don't know if you can see that. That's also free to walk around. So you have, like, you know, you're in rural Ireland, you can have the country pub and laughing nights and stuff like that. Then you have this castle to visit, and Beatrice Abbey and a few other things. Now my battery's not too high, so I don't know if I'll get 2 videos out of this, but we'll get what we can. We'll let the battery run out, or I'll get bored, one or the other. So yeah, just a standard little walk around. You can see the walls as well, and the river, big flowing river. Don't know the name of the river. You know this channel, I come to you with little information, and I come with a lot of guesstimates. And yeah, free is good. Now there was pricing there for like option 1 and option 2, almost €2 for an adult, so it didn't seem even that expensive. If you were coming to Trim, 2, maybe 3 days max for a visit. Like, it's a small city, well, it's not even a city, it's a small town. You could walk around in a day, as you've seen from one of the walking videos. This castle here, if you stretch it, you could probably spend 2 hours here. That's stretching it though. But then you also have nice walks which would last a few hours too. Go grab a meal, go grab a pint. Let's get back onto this one. There we go. Then if you went down to the Beatrice Abbey, that's another one. You know. And then you probably want the day for being hungover and then arriving as well. So here's like one of the gates that they would have had. Due to COVID, no entry. COVID is really ruining a lot of things. Lives being the main thing, obviously. And it's just an inconvenience for the rest. But, oh, there's a tower thing over that way as well. That's probably for a church. Yeah. So So we're waiting on this family of people to kind of just move on, because they're kind of blocking my path, and they're going to be slow walkers. So yeah, I assume this is the main entrance gate. Like, you can see up above, hold on, you can see up there, you probably would have had your archers or your watchmen and all that. A lot of people wouldn't have come in from the river as an attack method, because like it's a fast flowing river and you'd have to kind of set base upriver. I don't think you'd paddle against that. Well, again, you probably have an army of 500 men. Yeah, alright, fair enough. What else would you do on trim? So you'd arrive on day one around 3 o'clock ish, check into your hotel, probably relax a bit, probably grab a pint and a meal, depending on, you know, how hungry you are. Then you could come over here and visit the castle, and then you could go back to the pub, hit up another pint, you know, and then have a meal. And it'd be probably dark by that time, depending on the time of the year. It's either bright in summertime or dark in winter time. You know, cozy up against the fire, have a nice pint, you know, relax, have a hot whiskey or a cold whiskey with ice, and then, you know, you wake up the next day. You're on holiday, so you wake up around 11-12 o'clock, and then you go out to Beatrice Abbey. You can go to the church here in the background. I don't know if you can just see it there, it's just in the background. You know, you could visit these historic places. I'm sure there's one or two other things around as well that you need to visit around Trim. And then, like, you know, if you go clothes shopping, and you know, if you want to go grab another pint during the day, like in Ireland, you're allowed to have a few drinks, you know, it's okay. We won't judge you. Should we do it ourselves? Often, many times in the holiday, it's just like, I'm on holiday, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday, I'm having a pint just because I can. Yeah. There's a few other things. I think there's a goal around here. Danger, no climbing. Statement, no shit. Would you climb that? Right, there's the church. You can get a better view over there now. Very beautiful indeed. Very Neolithical age. Like, imagine being here, you know, the 1,000 or 2,000 years ago. Which begs to differ. Like, everyone's saying the world's going to end if, you know, oil runs out, or, you know, the stock market's crash. Everything worked before for thousands and thousands of years. We just have to adapt, go back to the horses, you know. We'll have to get off the cryptocurrency though. And there's the Irish flag there, proudly displayed. Yeah, and then, you know, so that'd be your second day, and then your third day, well, you kind of just, you'll have your Irish breakfast. Make sure you have a goddamn Irish breakfast at least once on your trip. Might be a bit pricey in the hotel you're staying, so couldn't find a small little cafe that does it. You probably get one, a decent one for about 10-12 euro, you know. Or if you want to be cheap, you can go to a Centra, a Gal or something like that, and then get a breakfast wrap or breakfast roll, and then that's basically everything put into it, like your sausages, rashers, pudding. Try black pudding, just give it a try. A lot of people don't like it, but give it a try, you know, there's no harm, you know. I love it. There's not that much of a difference. Like, it's a little bit spicier than the white pudding, but it's still nice. So that's Trim Castle. I hope you enjoyed. It's some cool features and cool buildings. So yeah, the battery didn't run out, and hold on, I've still another minute to make 2 videos. I'll just make that one big video. Right, anyway, comment, like, subscribe, blah blah blah.